Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Elena's Barre Low Impact Full Body Workouts. My name is Elena. I'm your fitness instructor. Today we are going to do a gentle Pilates flow. We might use a foam roller. We might not. Okay, I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. Pilates is really good for building overall strength, especially focusing on the abdominals, building the strong core muscles that supporting the proper posture and alignment of the spine and pelvis. You'll be surprised, guys. There are so many people who are exercising with the wrong posture, and Pilates is really good for correcting that. If you don't have a chance to attend an in-person class that I'm teaching or somebody else is teaching, I highly recommend you to join me for Pilates at least once, maybe a few times, because it takes a while for your body to develop the muscle memory and acquire proper posture and alignment. And then you have to watch yourself because you have to implement what you learn from this class into your other daily activities as well. Okay. So for those of you who are new here, I hope that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I hope that you have fun here. We exercise a lot. I play the piano for you guys, and yeah, all sorts of fun. So before we start, prepare your yoga blocks just in case if you have any wrist issues. Prepare the 36-inch tall foam roller. We might use it, we might not, as I've said before. And if you want to challenge yourself today, prepare your light hand weights under 3 pounds, okay? And if you want to also get deeper into your hips, into your glutes, you can prepare a fabric resistance band. I prefer that one, but any resistance band will work, okay? So let's begin. Yes, guys, we are going to proceed a little faster today. If you want to slow down and really get into the thoracic breathing, I highly recommend you to watch the very first tutorial on neutral spine and thoracic breathing. I was explaining there much better what we were doing, okay? So you inhale, hands up to the sky, exhale, twist to your right, keep your shoulders down. Slowly come back to center, inhale up, exhale, twist to your left. Good. Elongate your spine, elongate your back. Slowly come back to center. Inhale up. Exhale, reach to the right. Open the chest, open the shoulder. Few circles here. And in. Remember, Pilates has 8 principles that we have to preserve at the same time. So it requires a lot of coordination, focus. Good. And slowly to the left now. And watching your alignment. Okay, the alignment is the key here. You don't force yourself, you do what you can with the proper adjustment and alignment. Okay, so let's do a few snaky arms. Roll your shoulders to the back and then reverse the circle. Nice. With the exhale, bring one arm to the chest, drop the shoulder down, look to the side of an outreached arm if you want to, and the gentle circle. Good. Try to keep your elbows straight and slowly release, switch side. Good. And release, shake it out. Let's get into our upper back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. And exhale. Good job. Okay, slowly. We'll start with the C curve today. Have a seat nice and tall. Roll your shoulders to the back if you want to. You can also use a small Pilates ball or a yoga block in between your inner thighs. So right above your knees, you place the yoga block or a ball. You squeeze it with your inner thighs. This way your muscles get active. And this will help us to watch our knees and our heels, okay? Especially when we are twisting to the side so that your knees don't go outwards or inwards, so just keeping the inner thighs engaged. Roll your shoulders to the back, keep your spine straight, take a breath in, and with the exhale, scoop and hollow, with the belly, tuck your chin towards your chest, lean back, only to the extent that you can control yourself, and come back up. So take a breath in, with exhale, slowly down, keep your heels down on the floor, the knees gently squeezing the inner with the inner thighs. Good. Take a breath and with the exhale come up. So you can break it apart into 2 or you can just go with 1 and inhale up. And exhale down. Watch your heels. Only go to the extent where you can control yourself. And with exhale, slowly down and up. Okay, now we are going to complicate it. Have a seat. Roll your shoulders to the back. Watch your posture. And with exhale, slowly down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Navel to the spine. Inhale, open. Watch your knees. This is why we are using the ball and the Pilates, the yoga block in between your inner thighs so that you can check your posture. Your heels remain still. If they are lifting off the floor, you're going too far. Okay, so reduce the range of motion. Come up a little bit. And inhale up. Exhale down again. Inhale. Exhale. Up and lower. Don't rush. Good. Okay, now stretch your legs, flex your feet, take a breath in, sit up nice and tall, and exhale up and over into thoracic spine, into the upper back. Stretching. Watch the pelvic alignment here. The pelvis remains still. We are just getting to the upper ab, and with inhale, come up. With exhale. Now with the straight legs, so you can micro bend the knees. Go back. Control. Inhale up. Take a breath, and with exhale, up and over. Come back to center. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, slowly down. Maybe you go all the way down without lifting your heels. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, try to lift yourself up, okay? Without lifting the heels. Inhale to prepare, up and over. I'll show you the modification for this one. Have a seat, and with exhale, slowly down. Keep your heels down on the floor. Inhale to prepare, and if you feel stuck here, you lift one leg up, the right leg up, for example. Pressing with the right heel forward. So you have to create some momentum, engaging the abdominals. Keep the left heel down on the floor. With exhale, push yourself forward, okay? Take a breath in, up and over. Come back to center. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, slowly down. Inhale to prepare, and left leg goes up. Take a breath, and with exhale, keeping the right heel, pressing down, lift yourself up. These ones will take you some time to work on, to build the appropriate abdominal muscles, okay? Take a breath, and with exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming down. Good. Inhale to prepare, and slowly with exhale, segment by segment, feeling your spine on the floor. Okay, take a breath in, flex your feet, up and over. Okay, that's enough. Good. Release your shoulders. Let's stretch our hamstrings a little bit. So come into a straddle, not too wide. You're not super warm there yet. So take a breath in, place one elbow on top of another, keep your shoulders down, sit up nice and tall, take a breath in, and with exhale, twist to your right, come back to center, and exhale, twist to your left. Make sure you're not moving your shoulders, you are moving at your core, at your abdominals. This one is much harder to do than it looks like, okay? Go with control. And exhale. Now if you want to challenge, open your arms out. Make sure you're not closing the arms. You keep your arms out so that you can see them with the peripheral vision. And you go into your abdominals again. It's a twist. Come back to center. Inhale, and with exhale. If you're running out of breath, guys, you're working too hard. You need to keep breathing, okay? Come back to center. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist. Reach forward towards the heel. You don't have to touch the heel. Come back to center. Exhale, twist. Reach first. Stretch a little bit of the hamstring, and then you release. Okay. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale, twist. Reach. And with exhale. Good. Come back to center one more time. Good. And last one. Twist and exhale. Nice. Okay, release. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good. Let's get into our tabletop. Good. Come into your tabletop. Hands are right under your shoulders. Use yoga blocks here for under your wrists if you have any wrist issues. Knees are right under your hips. Make sure to provide some cushion and padding for the knees if you need to. Inhale, release the belly, arch your back, gaze up. And with exhale, start scooping with the belly, tucking your pelvis, go into the upper abdominals, round your spine, release your head, release your neck, and planche your jaw. Again, slowly, slowly. Inhale. Up. Try to operate from the pelvis. And then the head is the last thing that goes in. And then you can also go with the head, starting with the head. But then the pelvis is the last one that gets along. Notice which one you prefer, okay? There might be one that you like. I personally prefer the pelvic, starting with the pelvis and then going all the way up. But it's a personal preference, okay? Nice. Okay, so now coming to your neutral spine, keep breathing, okay? Keep breathing. Engage the abdominals. Good. Activate your transversus abdominis, the deepest layers of the abdominal muscles, so you're not arching and you are not over-tucking your pelvis. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. Send your left leg back, press into the heel a few times. Good. Lift the leg up and down. Square up your hips. If this is too much for you to hold yourself in the upright position, you can come down. Make sure you check the distance between the elbows. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. Pronate your shoulders so you're pushing the floor away from you. Engaging the abdominals, don't sink into the standing hip on the knee. So you're not opening the hip and then closing. Okay, so keep your hips squared. Elongate your back, elongate your neck just a few times like that. Let's bend the knee, little pulse. 1, 2, just 8. 3, watch your posture. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly down and open, down and up. Good. Open to the side and up. Again, don't sink into the standing hip. Keep the weight equally distributing between the two legs, okay? And last one. Nice. Let's do maybe full circle just a few times. 3 and 4. Switch side. 1. Switch the direction of the circle. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Slowly release. Come into a child's pose. Feel the stretch. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Just for a moment. Observe yourself. Good. Slowly reach to your right. Feel the stretch here. Reach to your left. And we are going to switch to the other side, okay? With Pilates, you have to be patient, guys, okay? You're not going to feel it right away. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. So let's stretch the right heel now, but you have to stick to the routine and do it. And every time you do it, I change it up so that we do different exercises to target different muscles, okay? So come down again, measure the distance between the elbows, and let's go up and down. What I notice, a lot of people, when they join for Pilates, let's just do 8, keep your straight leg. They expect fast results, and it's not what is going to happen here. You need to be consistent with your fitness practice, okay? So I sometimes get a little frustrated with these people who, like, oh, it's so boring. Well, yeah. What did you expect from the routine? It's not going to be fun unless you build the awareness. Let's go in and up, in and out. So keep your hips squared, elongate your back, elongate your neck, and open, close, up, and slowly down. Open, promenade your shoulders. This is much harder than you think, guys. Good. Open and close, up, and slowly down. Let's go circle. 1. Slowly with control, don't rush. 2, 3, and 4. Switch side. 1. Pronate your shoulders. 2, 3. Activate your abdominals. And neck and clench your jaw. Good. And slowly come back up. Roll your shoulders to the back a few times. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to work with the leg and with the hand if you want to. Make sure you're not arching your back, you're not sinking into this thinking hip. Let's go open and close. Knee to elbow. Again. Stretch, elongate, open, close, knee to elbow, and stretch one more time. Open, close, exhale, inhale, slowly release, switch side, open, close, exhale, inhale, open, close, keep breathing. Good. And one more time. Exhale and inhale. Slowly release. Take a breath, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor. Coming into downward dog. Release your head, release your neck, feel the stretch of the spine. Good. Let's get lower and push the floor away from you. In and push. Good. Into the shoulders and reach. You can micro bend the knees. Watch how your spine lengthens. Good. And one more time. While we are doing a small exercise for the shoulders. Nice and slowly gaze forward. Start walking towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, hug your knees. Micro bend the knees. Inhale, come into a chair pose. Watch your knees, keep them in line with the ankles here, activating the abdominals. Keep neutral spine. It's a different plane of a neutral spine. Okay, and with exhale, slowly release. Okay, we are going to do a few balancing exercises. Grab your weights if you want to. If you want to add on to it, you can take a resistance band. It depends. And or you can take a small Pilates ball. I might actually use a Pilates ball, okay? So take your light hand weights under 3 pounds, preferably, if you are just starting out. So we'll come into the first position. Heels are touching, toes in a comfortable V shape, rotating from the external rotators here. Good. You can do a few pulses here with the same neutral spine. You see how it applies everywhere? It doesn't matter where you go. We have to preserve it, okay? Good. And we'll start like that. You can sink in a little deeper, little pulse. Watch your wrists, keep them in line with the forearms so you're not collapsing, you're not over tucking. In one line, keep your shoulders down, abdominals are active, just like that. Let's go up and down a few times. 3 and 4. Let's go up all the way, stop at 90, up all the way. If you want a challenge, come into your tippy toes, connect your heels together. If this is too much for your ankles, so you're not used to doing this, keep yoga block under your heels, okay? Just for light support. Or you can also place a small Pilates ball. Try not to slouch forward. What typically happens is people lose neutral spine. You see it's not neutral anymore. So drop your tailbone down. Good, just a few. Let's go all the way up, all the way down. 2, 3, and 4. And now we go up with one arm, up with another arm, not too far. All together again. Alternating, coordinating. Good. Nice. Up. Go a little lower into your hips. Maybe you open your knees a little wider. Good. And one more. Try to change up the starting arm. Nice. And let's go open out to the sides and in, out and in. Good. You can get into play here. Watch your neutral spine. Feel free to lower your heels down on the floor if you need to. Good. And one more. Nice. And now we will go do the same. Little pulse, stop at 90. Up, stop at 90. 2. Building up the quadriceps. Nice. Up, stop at 90. And out to the sides so that you can see the arms with the peripheral vision. And out. And up. And out. And up. And out. Now all the way up, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Roll your shoulders to the back, come into your tippy toe, slowly down. Again, up, slowly down. You see how slow it's moving? With control. Up. Keep your weight towards the big toes. Nice. Up, slowly down. Clear. And up again. Nice. And one more. Okay. We are going to turn the leg to the side. Nice. And if you want to, little pulse up and down, get into the inner thighs, up and down a little bit to the sides, okay? While we are doing here, bicep curls to the sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly bring it in. Release. Switch side. Left leg or opposite side. Let's go up and slowly down. Get used to it. Up and down. And now we are going to do crisscross. Out. Crisscross. 3, 4. Hold yourself upright. 5. The knees facing forward. It's not externally rotating, so the hip is facing forward too. Good. 2, 3, and last one. Release. Roll your shoulders to the back. Okay, we have a little bit left with the arms. If you want to get into the glutes also, we are going to sink in deep into your hips. Okay, micro bend the knees, keep them in line with the ankle. Send your right leg back. Want you to square up your hips. So you're not opening, you're not shifting anything. You're still facing forward. And you're going to send the arms to the back. Keep them straight. Up and slowly down. Up and lower. Let's go. Up. Don't touch your back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your arms straight. 6. If you feel like you're arching your back, you feel pinching in your lower back, you are lifting the leg too far, you are arching your back. So keep your abdominals engaged to prevent this from happening. You don't have to lift the leg if you don't want to. And remember to watch your standing knee, keep it in line with the ankle. Let's go. Clap towards each other and out. Clap, out. Clap, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly bring it in. Stretch it up. in and to the back. A little bit of balance. In, up, in, to the back. In, up, in, to the back. Last one, up, in, to the back. Nice. Slowly switch it up. We are going to change the leg now. So standing on the opposite side, send the left leg back. And let's do a few pulses. Just here with the leg microband extending knee. Keep it in line with the ankle. Engage the abdominals. Keep your hips squared. Shoulders down away from your ears. Nice. Now we are going to do the palms up, facing up. 2, 3, 4, just 8, 5. Keep your pointed toes, engage the leg. 6, 7, 8. Little pulse, crisscross. 1, 2, 3 with the arms. 4, square up your hips. 6, I'm less stable on this side. 7, 8, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, bend, extend. Tricep kick back. 2, elbows are not moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go very small with control. Let's send the leg forward, up, in, and to the back. You can even sinking deeper into your hips and microbend extending like a little more if you want to, but keep the knee in line with the ankle so that you're sinking deeper into your hip. Good. 3, balance, balance. 4, we're going to stretch everything. And last one. 5, let's do 3 more. Go slowly with control. The slower you go, the more your stability muscles have to work. 6, keep breathing. Exhale, inhale. 7, and 1 more. Nice. 8, slowly release. Roll your shoulders to the back. Roll the weights. We are done with them. Okay, stretch the shoulders. Good, switch side. Stretch the triceps. Good. And release. Nice. Let's do the biceps and the forearms. So fingers facing down, and then you rotate, fingers facing up also. Good. And here we're going to come into a figure 4. Sinking deeper into your hips. Make sure the knee is in line with the ankle. Take a breath here. Grab some water if you need to, but I highly recommend you to stretch first. And then switch side. Yeah, I definitely feel this balance on my weaker side, so you might notice that one glute, one side of the glute was working harder when you were standing than the other. It depends how strong, how balanced you are, how strong your obliques are also on that side, which we're getting into. So grab some water. Good. And yeah, if you want to, we're going to get to one side. We'll only do a little bit because I feel like our arms had a very good workout already. So you can come in the upright, you can use yoga block under your wrist, you can come on your forearm. Make sure that the forearm or the hand, hips and heels are all in one line. We are going to get into a side plank, okay? Ball is here for fun. Take a breath in, so stack up your hips With exhale, you lift yourself up and inhale down. One more time. Exhale up, inhale down. 3, and last one, 4. Nice. Now stretch the upper leg slightly forward. Lift yourself up again. Maybe you lift the lower leg. Slowly down. 2. Nice. 3. Last one, 4. Send the leg behind. And now knee to elbow if you want to send it back. Feel the stretch. Knee to elbow. Bring it forward. 3. Keep your obliques up. 4. Don't sink into the shoulder. 5. 6. 7. I'm losing my ball. 8. Okay, slowly bring it down. Release. Release, feel the stretch. Nice. Good. Feel the stretch here. And shake it out. Shake it out. So the lower knee goes forward, the other knee goes to the back. Keep them in one line. So one knee is facing up, the other one is down. So one hip is opened, the other one is closed, okay? Lift your heel, lift your knee. Good. 3. And last one. Maybe lean slightly forward. The entire leg, keep it parallel to the floor. Push into the back. 2, 3, 4. Bring it forward kick. Back kick. Forward kick. Back kick. 3. And last one. Nice. Send it over if you want to. So I'm going to show you a few modifications here. You can come like in a square, but you don't have to be in a square, okay? This is one of my personally favorite stretches to release the hips, and I've been pretty tight. I exercised, but I didn't do this nice stretch, okay? So you might feel some tightness in the keep breathing, send your breath there. Wiggle side to side, and if you want a little more challenge, you can bring one knee on top of another. Have a seat on both sit bones. Good. Wiggle side to side. Side to side. Okay, feel the stretch here. Just relax. Nice. Roll your shoulders to the back and release. We are going to switch to the other side after we'll do windshield wipers. Internal external rotation of the hips. Good. Notice the difference between the two sides and come to the other side. So remember, yoga block under your wrist if you have any wrist issues. Heels, hips, hand or forearm. You can come on your forearm in one line. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder. So you have to keep your obliques engaged. Take a breath in and with exhale up and slowly down. Stack up your hips and with exhale up. Inhale down. 2 more. Don't rush. And last one. Keep breathing. So send the leg slightly forward. Take a breath and with exhale up and slowly down. 2. Good. 3. And last one. 4. Send the leg behind. And let's go with exhale. And out. 2. 3. Keep your obliques engaged. 4. 5. Feel free to lower this lower knee or down on the floor. 7. And 8. Slowly release. Come to a stretch. Relax. Release your wrist. Nice. Feel the stretch here. And we are going to get into our lifting the knee, lifting the heel, 2, getting into the inner thigh and side glute, the gluteus minimus, gluteus medius. Nice, and lift it up. Keep your knee and heel parallel to the floor, so not like that, not like that. Pushing it slightly to the back, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 1, 2, 3, keep it parallel, 4. Slowly bring it forward, stretch, back stretch, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. And slowly around. You can come into a square here. Wiggle side to side. One on top of another. Have a seat, lengthen your spine, wiggle side to side. Side to side. Nice. You can reach slightly forward. Just relax here. The stretch of the hips. And slowly come out. Nice. Let's do windshield wipers. Good. Okay, and we are going to do the roll back. So remember, if you want to try both yoga block and a ball, so you place a ball in between your chest and the knees, and the yoga block in between your heels and your hips, okay? And you try to preserve the distance. This is why we are using these tools for reference, okay? Otherwise, you will feel this disconnection from, you will use more momentum rather than your muscles. So take a breath and come up. You can go inhale to the back and exhale up. See, it's very limited. It limits your range of motion because you are not going to get too far back into your neck. So you're not going to hurt yourself. Tuck your chin towards your chest and up. Again, otherwise you would be doing something like this. So you go ooh and then ooh. You see, it's not going to be as effective. So yeah, let's try something more challenging. Take a breath and send your legs behind. You're going to wiggle the hips side to side. Keep them within the frame of the shoulders, so not further than your shoulders. So you can support your hips if you want to, a little bit, okay? If this is too much, so you just twist. Go low on that side. Finish the circle. You can micro bend the knees. Come back up. Twist to the other side. It's been a while since I've done this one too. It feels really nice. Keep your neutral spine, okay? Maybe you will imprint your back a little bit at the beginning. Whatever you do, just keep breathing and don't arch your back. And again, up. Twist to the other side. Low on that side. And then finish the circle. Nice. And let's reach double pulse with one leg. Keep breathing. Exhale. If this is too much for your neck, you can hold it with one hand or both hands. Keep your elbows wide or use a small Pilates ball under your neck or a small pillow. Nice. Slowly release. Release. So we are going to get into our 100. It's a pretty tricky movement. So keep your knees right above your hips, not too close to the chest, because then your abdominals, the lower abdominals are not going to work. Go a little pulse. So you inhale for 5 counts, for 5 pulses, and then you exhale for 5. pulses, okay? Navel to the spine. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, keep your shoulders down and exhale. So this is the modified version. If you want a little challenge, you stretch one leg. Or you can tap it down and exhale. Or alternatively, you exhale. I prefer this one. And then you inhale on the way up, okay? So you execute the challenging movements on the exhale. And inhale up. And again, exhale. Inhale up. Try to straighten the leg. And if you want to, you can lift the head off the floor. You can use a small pillow. And up. And one more. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now stretch both. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release. Nice. Feel the stretch here. It's one of the most challenging exercises in Pilates. Although Joseph Pilates always did it at the beginning of the class. Yeah. Take a breath and with exhale, lift your hips up. And inhale. Down, feeling the stretch in the abdominals. Up and down. And one more. Switching to one side. Keep your hips in one line. 3 little pulse and 4. Let's go down. If you want to add the arms. 2 if you want to go into the other position. You can. 3. And last one. 4. Slowly down. Switch to the other side. Little pulse. Square up your hips. 3. 4. And let's go slowly down. And up. Down and up. 3 and 4. Nice. And slowly release. Release. Come into figure 4. Feel the stretch. Flex your foot. Good. Nice. Switch to the other side. Okay, we have a little bit left. We will do just a few push-ups to get into our transversus abdominis a little deeper. And then we will pull it down, okay? So you can rock a few times back and forth. 3. And one more. And come out. Good. So, narrow push-up. Keep your arms straight right under your shoulders. You can lift your both legs like that, okay? Engaging the abdominals. You can open the leg and close. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. If this is too much, feel free to lower your knees down on the floor. Make sure you're not arching your back, okay? Good. And last one. Lower the knees down. Let's go slowly. Up and down. 2, 3, and 4. Slowly mini cobra. More upward facing dog. Nice. Feel the stretch here. And come into a child's pose. Okay. Come into a child's pose. You can open the arms wider and then slide in through. Inhale up and exhale again. Good. Slowly forward, up and release. Okay, last ones. We are going to do 8 wide stance push-ups to get into the pecs and to get into the chest muscles. Okay, wide stance. Keep your knees hip width apart. If you want to challenge yourself, you lift the legs off the floor. 2, 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, elongate your back, elongate your neck, engage your transverses. And 8, slowly down. Nice. And now we are getting ready to swimmer. Good. Elongate your back, elongate your neck, so you can inhale, lift your head up, your head and your chest. I'm getting tired here. Good. And with exhale, stretch forward to lift your legs up. Okay, your last ones. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Do a little swimmer with the opposite arms. Opposite legs coordination. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And release. Okay, release. Relax. Relax your head, relax your neck, unclench your jaw. Stay here for a moment. Good. If you want to, you can use a strap for shoulder stretches. Otherwise, we are going to stay here on the floor. Extend one arm to the side. Keep the hand, elbow, and shoulder in one line. Place the cheek down on the floor. Good. You can stay here. Or you can try to go a little deeper. We are stretching the shoulder. Good. And then you can rotate your wrists there. And send your opposite arm either behind. You can stay here. Or if you can try to clasp your hands. Don't force it. Keep breathing. Good. Slowly release. Oh gosh, this feels nice. Bend at the elbow. Keep the elbow in line with the shoulder. And the same kind of stretch. Just this time we are going to have reduced range of motion because we are stretching the backs. Good. And slowly come back to center. Nicely done, guys. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, so stretch the opposite arm. Hands, elbow, and shoulder in one line. Bring the cheek down on the floor. Push yourself away. Feel the stretch here. Good. And notice one hand might be tighter, one shoulder might be tighter than the other one. Pay attention to this. And then you can... Oh, this side is definitely tighter for me. Good, and then you can rotate your palms so it's facing up. You can try to send the opposite arm behind. Don't force it. I don't think I'll be able to get into this one today. Good. Keep breathing. And slowly release. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming down. Good. Keep your elbow in one line with the shoulder, bend at the elbow, and push yourself away. Good. Keep breathing. Nice. Slowly come back into your belly. Take a breath. Inhale, maybe you lift yourself up. See if you can lift yourself without the hands. Mini cobra or upward facing dog. And then downward dog. Feel a stretch here. Good. Yes and no with the hand. Release it. I'm into a child's pose. You can do active child's pose, stretching the arms forward with the wide knees, or you can just, I'm into a fetus pose. And slowly wiggle side to side. And gently waking yourself up. Maybe you stretch your arms to one side, feel the stretch here. And then go to the other side. Keep the hips down, pressing down, feeling the stretch. Slowly come back to center. Release. Release. Do a few neck circles here. Have to breathe with a lot of here. Let's go side to side. Side to side. Just relax. And slowly shake down. You're all done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll do the 36-inch tall foam roller next time, okay? Because I was running out of time and I'm feeling tired. Yeah, I haven't, I practiced a little bit of yoga, but this is why you need to cross train, because see, Pilates is really good for building core strength along with the spinal mobility, the hips also. But if you're only practicing one fitness activity, it's not going to be enough because it's not going to target everything you need to target. So I only did yoga last week and I can feel that I lost some strength there. So sorry for that. Next time I'll regain my strength and we'll proceed with this 36-inch tall foam roller. I hope that you enjoy the class. Let me know how it was for you in the comments. Always appreciate your feedback, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for Yin and Yang yoga class. Okay? Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.